We're gonna play this game. Not gonna be bullied into silence. We have 3 already complete Ascension 4s. These are our only 2 left. You know I'm gonna do Regent first, because I don't like Ironclad, you guys. How dare I make you click things? Oh no. But you're clicking the keys to type all the time. Use eardrops, get better soon. I get better from having earwax? You actually have some eardrops. Well, good luck with that. It's got demanding that I pick Regent. Can't believe this. 1, 2 card backs. I do like this one, actually. I like having a card pack to start with. It's fun. Resting at a rest site raises your max HP is boring. It's quite boring. Who rests at a rest site? Surely not me. And this one is kind of brutal because you lose so much max HP. But it is fun. And it's the one that Izgok would like me to take. You don't want to do your English? Did what? Why did you want to go back to school? Is that what you're saying? To learn English, I think. Yeah, I mean, getting rid of a strike and a defend. And getting a head start on some new cards is pretty good. Probably worth 12 max HP. Most times. I didn't see what we got, though. I missed it. Beat into shape. Whoa. And refined blade? What the... Apparently we're going Sovereign Blade build. But let me just tell you, I usually lose with that build, so... But, you know, I was planning on losing tonight anyways. Sounds good. This is too many elites without a rest site in between, right? What if we just went like that? There are ways of getting 3 elites, but it's pretty risky. I don't know that I trust it. So if we're just doing something like this, or this, then maybe there's actually a better way to do it. Because this one has like 2 rest spots between elites. Yeah, but then you have to fight an elite with no rest. Yeah, but like if you rest twice, then we don't care about resting in between these elites, right? Is that how it works? Should we try something like this? Or is this too risky? It's pretty darn risky. So, should we go this way? That's pretty risky too, so it'd be like this instead. Yeah, maybe. If we are going that way, then we'd probably go this way. So any argument for the left side? It has 2 elites, but no rest between them. It's not advisable. I don't know. preying on my own downfall too much. I'm not preying on it. I'm just saying it's probably gonna happen, okay? Don't really mean that. It's just a complicated book club. The English classes, yeah? They don't call me Rofei Risky Business Aho for nothing. True. You call me that all the time, Clay? I don't remember this, but, I think that someone definitely calls me that. I remember this. This is a common thing people call me. I want to go right side here. That's what I want to do. I've decided I want to go this way. How's that sound? You got 4 assignments and you've only had a class twice? Just getting them out there for later. You don't have to do them now. Probably. Alright, so I think we go... Oh wait, this just kills, so... Probably that. Then I think that one. Block Refined Blade. You don't remember anyone calling me that? Rofei Risky Business Aho? I don't know what to say. Hold on. This is only 5 damage is the problem. It's 24 damage. It's not enough. It's so annoying. I think we just have to defend twice. I'm going to beat into shape this guy, or we could stop this guy. No, I want to do this while I can. We could actually do it in the other order and it would work, but I wanted to get the extra forage on this. That's what I was thinking of. We could have done it, yeah. That's okay. Wait, I have extra energy. What do I have extra energy for? That's okay. During a slice and dice stream or something is when they call me that. That's why you never saw it? Yeah, true. That's what happened. School just started this week, okay? I'll do Mondays. She gave them out today. Then these are just like super easy ones to weed out all the lazy people like me. Do I want one of these? Cosmic Indifference has some applicability to the Softened Blade, right? It's not a stellar block. But it's okay. Glitterstream is a better one, but it's expensive. My brain is not working well enough. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling this one more. That's the one I'm feeling more. You like 3? You didn't like either of those 2. Got it. Too bad. I have no guarantee currently that I'll get any stars. What if I just get no stars ever? I mean, we probably just play these 3. It feels bad to not get the comboed forage on this, but it's fine. Let's put... Okay, we could keep comboing Refined Blade if we keep drawing it every turn. Every turn could be 4 energy, and just that extra energy is spent on Forge 9 every time. Kind of a pain. The one where reading is... It is very boring. Is that what you're saying? Let's put Refined Blade up top. I'm doing it. Okay, well we can just play all these attacks, and we with almost one already. Incredible. Amazing. Get him. And Sovereign Blade came back. Get him. Weak Potion. Spoils of Battle. Forage and draw 2. Patter, gain block, and 2 vigor or black hole is not our build. There's currently no indication that it will be, so I'm hesitant to take that. Is Spoils of Battle ever a usable card, though? I don't know. I think Patter is pretty nice. Just it's a big block, right? It's a big block. I like that. And we're going right here, right? Oh, my first question mark was a fight. I hate it. You liked 2 there? I don't remember which one was 2. Was that 2? No, that was 1. I'm sorry. I failed you again. You normally use faster, entertaining books to build speed and remove the rustiness. Chose the drier stuff? It feels like you guys are talking about some kind of game mechanics. Start a card to transform into Peck, which is 2 damage 3 times. Alright. Enchant 1 card with randomize its cost. Or start a card to transform into 2 cost, gain 5 block, and at the start of the next 2 turns. I don't think we have a card we want to put Slither on. No, not currently. What a waste. I never have it when I come to this event. It's probably just Peck. This feels bad to play in the moment. I understand that it's like strong for the next 2 turns. 2 damage 3 times. Is that ever all that good, though? It's not like I have strength, right? I guess I have vigor. It's occasionally good with that, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Also, I don't know if it counts for, what do you call it? Also, did we get mostly blocks here? No, we got 2 blocks. It's kind of mostly blocks, sure. We'll transform a block then. Yeah, we drink all the strange fluid. Is the bug. Now, I want to know if for each of the time you hit the enemy this turn... Okay, it's perfect then. Peck is perfect for being to shape. We've done it. So we're gonna strike Peck into shape. Is now 35 damage, more than we could possibly need. You know, except for a shrunk. So maybe it's perfect. It's beautiful. Flex potion. Okay, now we have too many potions. Flex potion's good with pack. Thorn potion is mostly not great, but there are some fights where it's amazing. Radiate is a great card, but I don't have the goods for this. Crush Under is just a generally nice card. Prophesize feels bad to play. 2 mana and then you just draw a full hand of cards, but it's like, what am I gonna do with all those cards? I don't have any mana. Man, it feels... I really like Radiate, and it feels bad to skip it, but it's obviously a build that does not work with it. Yet. I do think there's a reason to take Crush Under. Do we... I feel like Thorns is at least good for the boss here. Weak is probably pretty nice as well. I'm gonna skip the flex. Hello. Furnace? Okay, is this our time? Can't buy any of these, that's sad. Prophesize is back. Another beat into shape that we can't afford. Unbelievable. Get shoes, yeah? Alright. I'll do it. Splash is how we get shivs, right? You telling me to buy Splash here? Whoa. Now we probably want to remove a Strike here, but it's not like we have that many cards, so I don't know for certain. Probably. Otherwise we get Splash, you know? Easgok says remove, Earwax says Splash. I don't know. It's probably just remove a Strike. And then we smith a... Furnace is pretty nice here. Crush Under is actually quite good. Pecky goes one more time, which makes Beat in Shape better, but Beat in the Shape being better is also quite good. Just upgrading this by itself. It's probably this one. Yeah, probably. Arguments that the power furnace is just better version of that, but don't listen to the people who say that. They're trying to lead you astray. Should we do a patter first? Fine, we'll do that. Should we Sovereign Blade here? It's a 24, but we can make it 26. Now we kill this guy. Okay, wait. We're still getting hit for quite a bit if we do that. So we don't need to do this yet. It's fine. We can do Patter, Defend, and what? Venerate? Strike? And we strike this guy. But when when Falling Star comes back, I'm really gonna want to play it. so I think I play this. An old person using Twitch is impressive in its own right. Is it? Any boomers in chat? Vouch for that. Okay, I think we're just gonna pattern, defend, and take what? How much are we taking? Do we throw a weak potion? Kinda hate it, but we get more potions. Saves us 3 damage this turn and more at 2 turns from now, but not this turn. You don't know if you believe in it? In what in particular? You can't be old because you say Poggers IRL. You did just say Poggers IRL. That's true. Alright, so we can start with that. And then the weak potion was only for 3 damage to be saved. It's fine. Wasn't that sold on the weak potion anyways. Let's just forge for 7 and deal 7 damage? Is that what we're doing? Or do we... Nah, we just bring the card back, right? It's smarter if we just do that. Then we just win next turn. It's probably better to just win next turn. You know? Resonance is very nice, but we don't have the stars. Charge is probably pretty good. Sure. I'm gonna run out of cards to transform with it, but I'll take it anyways. Oh, you know what? This guy's gonna give me more cards to transform. It's perfect. Not old? You just said you were old, though, Jonesy. Just feel like it when it comes to English. Haven't used the writing portion in a minute. So you lost a lot that you learned in high school. Okay, but... I heard the kids in high school also aren't learning to read, so, that's just... That you could be a boomer or a Gen Alpha or Zoomer for that, you know? Elite incoming, you think potion would have been better on them? Probably true, yeah. But I thought I was gonna get a potion from that fight also, and I didn't. The time you've hit the enemy this turn, so it's like... Does this work? It does. Wait, it does not? What does it start at? It starts at 10, right? So it does work. Forged for 14. Should we bring it back? I'm doing it. No, don't do that. Four times 4. Well, now don't I wish I had Crush Under. Especially because I don't seem to have any defense this turn. That is unfortunate. Is it Thorn's time? It probably is. Let's see, if we Furnace... This becomes bigger than 24. Do we need it to be? Well, because we could already make it bigger than 24. Let's see. So we can do... How much damage here? We can do... 30 what? 38? We need 38 damage. then he would do 4 less damage to me because he would die after the 4th one. I think that's actually smart. But this, oh wait, but this is 7 damage as well. Yeah, this counts as 14 damage, right? To turn into 38, and this one is only 9 damage. But 33 damage is not enough. Yeah, we gotta just do this. Don't hurt me. Ouch.
Everybody!
Hi, the One Ranger. How are you? How are you tonight? Good to see ya. Where the tiles at? There aren't any tiles. Are these tiles? These might be tiles. Hello, One Ranger. How are you? And hi, Raiders. I'm Rofea, if you don't know me. You probably do, but we're playing some Slay the Spire too, and not Mahjong. I'm sorry to tell you. But how did the Mahjong go, One Ranger? Skills do that sometimes, which is frustrating. Can't just do the thing you used to be able to do because you had. If it's been too long, got it. We're explaining aging. Is that what we're talking about? What about gacha waifus to spend money on? There might be some of that in Slay the Spire too. I'm not positive. Playing a game as gun-wielding, nun-killing demons. What game is that? Also, they're stunned this whole turn. I love that. This would be 9 damage. That's also 9 damage. Curses. We can't get any good break points. It's fine. We'll get some more stars in here. Okay. Do I have any block? I do, okay. Plus pack? Nice. Okay. So how about falling star on the healthiest one? Let me patter. Pack? Okay, that's way overkill, actually. Amazing. But this is 12, and it's not. It's underkill. Hate it. Flock of the Seraphim is the name of it. I'm not familiar with this game. Should we do Furnace? I think so. Let's see. We could bring back our Falling Star. That's probably a good one. This guy's actually doing more damage than I can block with that, though. What can we... Oh, we can one-shot him, though. We can one-shot any of them with this. You know what? That misses the play. We just bring back the... Just bring back our big sword. Get him. Blast and candy. Nice. Crash landing. 21 damage to all enemies and fill your hand with debris. What do we think about this, you guys? What I think about it is that I have charge, so I can get rid of those debris cards if I want to. It would just take a minute. But think about 21 damage to all enemies. That's gotta be good, right? The games were okay today. As I know, you were playing CZN, but I was there watching a little bit of that. Your boy in fourth in Mahjong, which is the block. That is nice. Cat has just awoken. The beast has awoken. And is meowing feverishly. I don't know why. He probably had a weird dream and wants me to comfort him. Anyways, one ranger and raiders if you need to raid in LAN. Take care of yourself. Otherwise, thanks for coming to hang out. Weird hypothetical to drive conversation, but if you had to give directions and order, which one would be fourth? North would be fourth in Mahjong? What is that logic, one ranger? Seven blocking out a random colorless card to your hand. That's an interesting one. 5 damage to a random enemy X times. We don't have star generation. I want to try this one. I'm going to try it. And we're going to find other ways of maybe cleaning debris out of our deck. Maybe. Is your cat's laying on your keyboard? How are you typing if your cat is... That's a nice one. Ooh. If your cat is on your keyboard. I mean, I have a lot of health. Should I just go for it? I think I should go for it. I'm doing it. It's bird, though. It's bird. Watch out, it's bird. We do not block enough for this bird. Am I dead? This is kind of too slow, by the way. But let's do it. And then, should we charge? Probably, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna take 17. What if I just take 17 damage? That weak potions look pretty tasty right now? Yeah. The order goes east, south, west, north. Only if you're considering that east is like dealer, right? And it rotates. That's why north is fourth, but that got nothing to do with the tiles. On your phone watching stream, got it. So you don't need to use the keyboard at all. All right, I'm gonna take 17 I'm gonna take 5 damage to use this, because this is some bonus damage for us. I say let's get rid of a strike and what else? Probably like Crush Under, honestly. But we could also do Venerate. And just never play Falling Star twice. It's honestly not bad. I say do it. That actually kind of does. The Dora follows that same order for the winds. That doesn't mean anything to me. So if Dora indicator says east, Dora is south. What do you mean? If the Dora indicator says one thing, then it's actually another? I don't even know what Dora is. Oh, we have beat into shape with both of these. That's amazing. Okay. So we're not playing Crash Landing, or are we? Are we playing all these? Maybe we're... We have 4. We have 4 to spend. The shiny tiles? Still don't understand what you're saying. Well, there's walls of text in chat. Maybe a kill next turn. We're gonna try. Thanks for the love bomb, Iskok. Maybe you're just trying to tell me that maybe I have lethal, right? I'm gonna try and read all this chat. Okay, we're continuing the school discussion. Got it. then only view them as north, south, east, and west because of how subdirections work, since north and south are the starting points. For northeast, northwest, it's southeast, southwest. Okay. So they're more important linguistically. North and west are linguistically more important than east and west. Wow. Okay, so let's crash landing. Kaboom. We probably could have done that first, yeah, so I didn't get all of these. I would have gotten significantly fewer. I'll remember that next time, okay? We have 52. Get them. Fencing manual, start of combat forge 10. Amazing. We're doing it. We're doing it. Like, this is more block. But this one's better upgraded. It's probably is more cosmic indifference for me. You think skip? I think we need blocks, personally. Please! Why are you breaking out the please? Why are you doing that? You know what? Colorless cards are nice too, though. Hold on. Colorless cards are so good. I know it's not our build. But what if we got, like, some really good colorless cards or some crap colorless cards and we just charge them away? We do need more blocks. Like, legitimately. Every step... Oh, is this the explanation of Dora? I don't know if I can fit it in my brain right now. I'm very tired. I'm doing it. I did it. Just one-shot him? Don't bother blocking, yeah? Or healing? Too late. No worries, we can stop the Mahjong. Oh, you don't have to stop the Mahjong talk. It's just, I'm having a trouble reading the walls of text right now. And there are a lot of them. And, Mahjong walls of text are the most complicated kind. Here, I'll read it though. Every separate hand, there's a dead wall. Tiles that will never be able to be used. But one is flipped over, and that's the Dora indicator. But it's the next one in order, so if a 2M is shown, all the 3M are Dora. But that works with the dragons as well, going red, white, green, red, and the winds going east, south, west, northeast. So there's the special indicator for tiles that are worth more, but the indicator indicates something different than what's actually indicated. Am I following that? More block equals slower damage? You're sorry? No, don't be sorry. I just, I can't, my brain can't right now. I'm not, trying to say that you guys should stop making walls of text. That's not the intention. Let's say get rid of that one. And that one? Yeah. And then use this and cosmic indifference it. Oh, we just got a happy flower turn. I'm happy because... No, we'll bring it back. My journey ends here. I hate that. Oh, we got 2 dive bombs. Nice. Okay, so let's start with Refined blade. Dive bomb. Dive bomb. Sovereign blade for 37. Not bad. But now we take a bunch of damage. I don't know. That maybe sounds smart, reading that mahjong text. Nice. Okay, well, I was just reading someone else saying it, so it was not me being smart. But thanks. I'm glad it made me at least seem smart. You're losing your mind doing the... I think it should be simple math of getting game grid coordinates as the camera moves. I don't know what you mean. What's hard about it? You need a break plus food. Good luck. Can I order food here? You can. It probably will not arrive, but you can feel free to order food here. And just like pretend that it will arrive. If that's your thing. We're gonna take a bit of damage. Unless, can we actually kill him? Maybe? So like 6... 13, 19, 40? Okay, we can actually kill him. Amazing. And then crash landing. Amazing. Oh, power. Oh, the sword sage. What? I mean, yeah. Conquer is here too, though. Jeez, why would you do this to me? Why get rid of Crush Under over a strike? You know, you make a good point. It is more damage, isn't it? Look, I'm tired, okay? I already said that. We lost no HP on that fight, okay? Should we lose HP now for money? Then we have to rest here, probably. Is that worth all this money? Give menu but not a reply? Yeah. I'm sorry it doesn't work on replies. I actually don't know how to make it work on replies. 1 hamburger, please. Okay, yeah. Need to do the hat me rate in true. You paid a lot of points for this thing. All dressed? Do people say all dressed for hamburgers? Rafeabot can give menus. You can tell Rafeabot to give menus and it'll spit out gives menus, yeah. If I'm confident I can take the golden upgrade and then early shop next acts for max power. I'm not that confident. Hi Estebanoob, how are you? Hat looks cool, nice. Putting pig's feet on your burgers? I don't know about that one. If we lose 18 HP, then I'm at 25 HP. That does not make me feel confident. I don't want to do it. Questioner's good here. Wait. Oh, we picked up the whetstone, right. I forgot I was like not paying attention at all when I picked up the whetstone afterwards, and I didn't see what it upgraded, but it did crush under and a strike. Of course it did a strike. Wow, we have 2 strikes and a picked one. Guess we don't even have that many others, but crash landing and peck and falling star. Anyways. Let's do one of these and one of these. Can we just win? No, not quite. We're 2 off from winning. It's very sad. I mean, it's probably just this for mana efficiency. Also because it's vulnerable that turn. It's not every turn that he's vulnerable. Sword Sage is here. Okay, this is not enough to win either. Well, I hate it. We're gonna take 3? Or we're gonna... We have no way to kill him, right? We do 7 damage, that's it. Congrats on Strike Plus, thank you. Alright, and we have to play this. To bother charge, probably. Yeah, we'll transform these 2. We need just 7 damage. I suppose we should do what we can. And let me just take 3. Ouch. It's okay, get him. Thanks for the 30 stream streak, Estebanu. And congratulations. Kingly Punch with all these, with all of our cosmic indifference, it's gonna work this time, trust. Well, it takes 3 burgers after all. You would skip? What about Begone, though, with all of our debris? Now, I think that this is the worst, not a very impressive card for getting rid of things. From my experience. I'm tempted to try to make this work, but it doesn't really add much to our deck. Like, it doesn't actually do that much. But if we rely only on our Sovereign Blade, then the guy who turns all of your cards ethereal is gonna own us. Because we have no other attacks. It's fine. And do I respect this one? Not that much? Alright, I'll skip. Finally, I will skip Izgok. My draw is too slow for Kingly? True. That much is true. Cheaper Sword Sage is very nice, actually. Craving cheesecake, Jonesy. Where are you gonna get cheesecake at this hour? Or maybe it's a normal hour for you, I don't know. We have a 4 mana turn right now, it's beautiful. I mean, it's just 40 damage. Let's see, are we playing both of these? No, because then I can't play Sovereign Blade. I think it's Sovereign Blade and Cosmic Indifference is all we're doing. I think we just wallop this guy and then get it back. Well, we can play these, but they're like not that impressive. It's beautiful. Let me take 7 damage. I hate it. Crash landing time. Beautiful. We'll just do it, right? We know we can Falling Star first. Yeah. Would we Falling Star? Probably this guy? Think so? We get him. Wish I could see that you can see the boss's HP, but my head is too big. I'm sorry. It's only because I'm not doing full body tracking. Normally I would be actually located a bit further down. What if I just go like this? Does that help? Look at all this debris! Amazing. Okay, well, yeah, this is another way that you can see it. Thanks for all the cats, Grunge. Exclamation point, cheesecake. You become a cheesecake for a few minutes. That's your personal chat command you're now redeeming, Earwax? Now you want the cheesecake? I thought Jonesy wanted cheesecake. I missed that. You redeemed it. Couldn't find any at groceries. They were all half chocolate, never just pure cheese. You just need a pure cheesecake? What type of cheesecake do you need me to become live on stream, though? Also, am I about to take a bunch of damage? I guess this helps. This helps a lot. What would I even use that for? Venerate and... I don't know. Venerate and defend, maybe? Problem is we have all these, you know? It's fine. Venerate and... defend. That take 4? Yep. Also, sorry, I'm not caught up on chat yet. If I skipped before Kingly would be viable, how dare you? Wish you could see the... Yeah, we read that one. Yeah, needed me to be decked by cats to see the boss HP. 3 a.m., no cheesecake unless you make it, but it's way too much work. I don't even know where you start making cheesecake. Helps a little, but it looks like I'm still struggling. If I duck down, you mean to see the HP? Either pure cheese, no half chocolate, half caramel nonsense, okay? Just like a plain cheesecake. Just supposed to be replaced by a cheesecake on the screen, okay? Thank you. I will do my best to create this personal chat command for you. You like to add your own chocolate sauce, so you agree. You need plain cheesecake, so you add chocolate sauce to your okay. Can I just admit I don't like cheese for dessert. I don't think cheese is a dessert. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. He's hitting me for 9, and this is all I can block for. It's fine, we can Sovereign Blade and then get it back, right? It's perfect. But I want a furnace. I do want a furnace here. I want a furnace in Refined Blade. What if I do that? So we don't even beat into shape? It's very sad. Okay, I'm doing it. Let me Cosmic Indifference to get back. Charge, probably, so we can get rid of some of these debris, honestly. Yeah. Or is it Crash Landing, so we get even more debris? Now, let's do our best. Because I think we're gonna have to live through a little bit more here. Thanks for the love bomb, by the way, Yuri Wax. I know, I was doing other things, so I forgot to say it. The command should say, I need the pure cheese, no half chocolate, half caramel nonsense half the time. Which command is gonna say that? Oh, you mean when he does that command, it'll also say that half the time? Like 50% of the time when he runs the command, it will also spit out that text? I could see that. Genie Nods gives you a wheel of cheese instead of the cheesecake. Yeah. Monkey Paw Genie. For the dairy state, you got whole cheese. Whole cheese drawer in the fridge. Okay. It was spelled weird, but I understood it, so it's okay. I think we have 5. How do we have 5? Oh, because it's a happy flower turn. Yeah. All right. Well, get him. It's pretty good. Let me get it back. We just gotta play everything, so yeah. Just play everything. Kukwa. Is now the time for Crash Landing? Probably. Except this is actually better than that. No, I won't be tricked. Must do this first, and then we'll do it. Stable Serum. Void Form, you don't say. Or Seeking Edge. Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. I guess I need that. Yep. With the ultimate Sovereign Blade now, this is the first time this has ever happened. That I actually got a good Sovereign Blade deck. Need it for sure, yeah. Definitely looks amazing, especially with double use. It was a joke because he didn't want any hands, so half the time it'll say that? Okay. Cheese Danis and cheesecake are both some of your favorite? I don't want it. I don't want it. I mean, I'll eat it if I'm forced to. I was honestly rather just like some cheese. And don't call it a dessert. Ricotta pie is easier to make. Ricotta pie instead of cheesecake? I get it, yeah. You can do that. And it sounds tasty. Then go actually make something to eat? Alright, good luck with your spaghetti, Eerie Wax. I believe they could have taken the money? You think so? enchant all your strikes with Ember, so it makes them free and stronger. We have 2 of them, so that's not exactly great. Toasty Mittens. Exhaust all of our cards and get strength. It's not the most amazing. I think we're just going Golden Compass here. Yeah, this is, this actually exhausts whatever you put back on top of Cosmic Indifference, right? So it means you can't actually get back your Sovereign Blade with this. If you take Toasty Mittens. Yeah, we'll just get a special path. It's a good path, okay? Barely took any damage. I mean, yeah, but like, think of the morale hit. I probably would have lost because of the morale hit. And have all the coconut desserts that you don't eat. I mean, I'm not crazy about coconut, but I'll eat it. So Wild really going to see me come back here as a cheesecake. Not permanent cheesecake, it's a temporary cheesecake, okay? Even though I don't like it. Even though I don't like cheesecake. Went to the Trader Joe's once, got a big jar of chocolate chip cookies. They had hidden that there was coconut in them too. Whoa. Brutal. You want to see the path? Here's the path. Fight, question mark, fight, rest, fight, rest. Question mark, chest, question mark, chest, question mark, shop. Elite, rest. Boss. It's pretty good. Lots of question marks, 2 chests, lots of rests. So many rests. Could have won even better due to the fear of losing, yeah, than being under pressure, but you know, I choke under pressure. I don't do better under pressure, I do worse. Help, he's doing 17 damage, I don't know what to do about it. I guess we make him weak is one thing, so 12? Is he gonna play these 2? Should we crush under? Yeah. That's a lot of damage, actually. That's how much damage it always does when upgraded? Because that's a lot. Isn't it 7 normally? And now it's 12? It's quite an upgrade. Oh no, he's vulnerable, he's vulnerable. 8 is what it normally is. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Is it a longer path than normal? I don't think it's, a longer path. I bring back Crush Under because you don't have the stars for Falling Star. Although, wait, next turn he's not attacking, right? He's just stealing? No, this time he's stealing. I can see the steal. I just don't want to take all this damage. He's trying to take my furnace. That's pretty rude, bro. Oh yeah, now he's just buffing himself, okay? So this was not a turn where he's attacking. Understood. I can do Crush Under, Beat into Shape, Sovereign Blade. That's pretty good, right? But this isn't like repeat or anything. So maybe I need to Cosmic Indifference it back into my hand for next turn, in which case we should just Beat into Shape Sovereign Blade. Think so. It is longer? 2 more floors than normal? Whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Sovereign Blade. Get the Sovereign Blade back. Let's see. Do we ever... I mean, we only have attacks here, so we better. Okay. Doing 21 damage and I hate it. Don't think we just kill him, right? Yeah, it's like half damage. It's pretty brutal. This is 13. That's very sad. Why? Don't you want beaten to shape last? If I wasn't playing the sword... Yes, but I wanted to play the sword there, okay? So I wanted to make the sword stronger for that turn. It was not just me being dumb. How dare you bold me? Jonesy, why? Okay, we're just taking a lot of damage, I guess. I hate it. Potion? I mean, what are these potions gonna do? Either gain stars or retain your hand for 2 turns. Fortunately, not great potions for this situation. Well... do that. Now it would kill him, but I need 2 mana, and I don't have that. Not the face! Ow! Rude. Give my card back. Begone. Rot in war. Solar Strike. Do we need Solar Strike? Get some actual stars for Falling Star. It is nice to be able to pop vulnerable, but it's already upgraded. It's a decent attack. The big problem is just that it's a little clutter. I don't know if we need clutter, right? Thanks to the cats, Jonesy. Why am I being bullied, though? Don't really care for either of these. I think I'm taking it. It's the Zen Weaver, guys. I have so much money. I can remove 2 cards from my deck. These cards are cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. And exhaust. How many do I want to remove? 1 or 2? Because I would definitely remove Venerate at this point, right? I'm not being bullied. Now I'm being gaslighted too. Unbelievable. I would remove these 2. It's just the question of... is it wise to spend all my money here? Because we do have a lot of question marks as well, and those frequently require money, and then we have a shop. So I don't know that that's the play. I'll remove 1. I'm gonna remove 1. I say Venerate goes first here. I think it makes my deck almost perfect. It's very, strong statement. Okay, well now we need Seeking Edge for sure. And I think we also need Sword Sage. And then do I just play the Sovereign Blade? Promise I'm taking a bunch of damage, and I don't like that. Wait, 20... Okay, it's actually 9 damage twice, right, to all enemies. It's not 27, as much as I wish it was. But also, why is it 27 already? Which of these cards forges for 7 as well? This one does, Seeking Edge. It made it even stronger than just hitting all enemies.
They've done studies, you know.
I think I should
60%
probably
of the time,
block
it
here.
works every time.
They have done these studies. You have to block. And we're taking 6 anyways, and I don't like it. Almost hit this one. Okay. You just get a 1 cost, 10 damage, and 2 star card. Yeah, it's, that's what I was thinking is, like, the Solar Strike is basically, like, you could remove Venerate and a Strike, and it's better than both of them put together, right? That was sort of how I was thinking of it. Alright, now... I don't know. 3 Sovereign Blade and then Cosmic Indifference, because... I also need to do this, just so we take less damage. We're gonna be taking a bit. Oh, actually, this guy dies from this. Okay. Well, that's good. Amazing. Bring back the Sovereign Blade. Do I think that you're mean, Izgok? I don't think that you're mean, no. The Sovereign Blade, then damage kill. Yeah, it did kill that one. I forgot that it's doing 18 and they only had 20 health, you know? Sometimes I don't bother to count the whole thing, and especially so when I'm tired. Let's get him. A strength potion. You know what? I will take that instead of a stable serum, yeah. Or instead of a star potion? I actually don't really need a star potion, right? Until I do. Could get a black hole, I don't really need it. Know Thy Place is pretty nice, hold on. Do I have the draw for a Know Thy Place? Not exactly at the moment. But I do want more ways of applying Vulnerable. It's quite handy. And it is free, so I'm gonna take it. I think I need to rest here, unfortunately. Free, in quotes, yeah, because it's a beat, we don't really have the card draw for it, true. Okay, we're always Happy Flower on the first turn somehow. We want the biggest beat into shape we can get. So I guess it's just Solar Strike, Crash Landing, Strike, and beat into shape. Or start with Crash Landing, of course. Solar Strike. Strike. Beat into shape. Now it's a 48 damage sword. Alright, we just need the thing to let it repeat, and then we're in the clear. We don't have it. But I think we do this and then Cosmic Indifference it back. We're taking a lot of damage, though. What do we do about that? We know thy place to weaken him. The defend is not going to do anything, right? It's not going to defend for any. Removing 2 of his strength is okay, but he's got 17. It doesn't do that much. Who counts? I know, right? Cheesecake recipe has no cheese at all? What cheesecake recipe are you looking up, Esteban? Let's see, we only have 3. I think it's gotta be Know Thy Place, Sovereign Blade, Cosmic Indifference to get it back. We're blocking a little bit with that. Although by then we're down to 3, right? We're at a 3 block. So we may as well crush under at that point, because it's only 1 less. No, because we want this card back is the thing. 70 damage, we're so close to... Oh wait, crush under... Does crush under do it? It dies, we win. We win! No problem, not even worried. Who needs to see his potions, by the way, not me. More charge. I mean... We kind of do need it, like... We need draw, though. Crash Landing is making so much debris, but like... So we kind of need a way of clearing it out. I think I'm actually gonna say yeah. Like, it'll make our deck leaner in any case. Right? Eventually leaner. I like it. And what are we upgrading here? All this upgrades is the forge amount. That's kind of sad. We need dive bomb pluses. That one tries with 21 to 26 damage to everybody. It goes from 3 to 4 times. The block on Cosmic Indifference is probably pretty important. I need more block, you guys. I don't know if you realize this. I'm getting hit a lot. Yeah, I honestly think it's Cosmic Indifference. Like an actually good block that also does a thing we like. 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs, 1/4 cup of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, add sour cream, cheese, vanilla, and 3 eggs. But it's in cheese right there. Faster kill equals take less damage? Yeah, probably. Sure. Do we obtain a random power or a random zero-cost card? Zero-cost cards are a trap for the Regent, right? It's a trap for the Regent because these are frequently cards that cost a lot of stars, and I don't have stars. That's cream. You're saying sour cream cheese? It's cream cheese. I think it's got to be power here, right? We have 1 card that generates stars. Okay, that's just enough for me to sustain the falling star. I don't think it's wise to gamble on this. Give me a power. It's parry. You know what? Beautiful. Beautiful. Streamer luck. We like this, okay? 1 dexterity every fight. Let's see. Power that lets you draw cards is probably what we want, because Drawing cards is our weakness right now. But what power would we like to draw cards with? Furnace, maybe? Otherwise, we could enchant Peck with Sharp 2. And it becomes 4 damage 3 times. Now, if you rent any platypuses, I'm set. Because I have an oddly smooth stone. Is that why? Do they like oddly smooth stones? Let's see. It's probably the draw. Now, which one do we give draw to? Do we make a slightly less often used power better so that we use it? Or do we make a better power even better? Because this is probably our best power, frankly. So if we get a draw bonus as well, it's kind of nice. But if we didn't need the draw, then maybe it's better to put it on a power where we actually have that as a decision point, right? That actually becomes a decision point. Does the draw make it worth it to play this card or not? Whereas that's not even a decision here. It's always worth it to play that one, right? Because you can parry the platypus, because I got the parry power, now we're set versus any platypuses, I don't know. You were thinking of Solar Strike as Shining Strike. Got it. Yeah, it's not the repeated one. Not the one where you get to keep repeating it. I'm gonna say Furnace. Let's go Furnace so it's actually a decision point. More treasure. We got the stone calendar. Good news, everyone. Let's see. Normality, but we can remove it immediately. Hold on. Normality, but we can remove it immediately. Or every time you shuffle, get this card on top. What would we always want on top? Is it just charge? That's not a bad one to put on top all the time, right? Because then we get to filter the deck in advance. If there's like debris and stuff. If we're removing stuff, we are removing a strike and a defend. Do I have enough defends to do that? Maybe this is our defend. This is now our defend, right? Sort of. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure if I've ever actually picked this one before. So remove a strike, remove a defend. Walk past all the holes, even the one carved perfectly in your shape. Oh, I had this one before. Why didn't I go inside? What would have happened? Have I been in that hole before? Who made these holes? Where? Definitely seen that. Alright, let's... Oh, punch dagger. Now that's an interesting one to put on pet. But we're definitely removing normality at the very least. So we can't get it. Too bad. Etron Aegis is 8 plating. For the low cost of way more than 3 mana. Maybe it's not way more. Maybe stars are less by some measurement. Monologue, whenever you play a card this turn, gain a strength this turn. Feel like I actually can't afford anything cool with it. It's very sad. For outreach skill played this turn. I think we're getting nothing else. It's very sad.
Come on, everybody!
You just save for the next shot, I guess. Hi, Baka Cat. How are you? How was your Resident Evil 7 tonight? You're slowly moving forward. How's the how'd it go? You're advancing through the series. How was your stream? And hi everybody, hold on. I can be larger. Slightly larger on screen. Hi! I'm Rafea, if you don't know me. Nice to meet you. I'm not using my hand tracking tonight, I'm sorry. Sometimes I fear for the health of my streaming computer. So I leave the hand tracking off. The real problem though is my gaming laptop, which has, the fans have been making weird noises these days, and, I tried opening it up and cleaning it out, and it didn't work. It's still making weird noises. I think I have to open it up and try again, and I don't know what else to try. I'm scared. I bricked a laptop before by opening it, you guys. Because I forgot to unplug the battery. I'm not proud of it. The computer says every time I restart it that the GPU fan is failing. And that's probably not good. So I'm trying not to play super graphically intense games. Maybe Subnautica 2 broke it. Maybe it's all Subnautica 2's fault. Anyway, sorry, I didn't address the Raiders app for a while. I'm sorry. It was good. You were checking out all the DLC modes. Nice. Any good ones? It's really good. One of your faves, Jonesy. Nice. Also, hi Baka and hi Coplaman. This is Rafea. She's a large variety streamer. Sort of. Mostly roguelikes and stuff, but occasionally variety. That's how your PC stopped working with what, the fan, or because you opened it up and messed with it? Buy an external fan or base fans to extend the lifespan? Yeah. Probably. I'd looked into those, but I can't tell which are good ones, and I don't really want to raise the level where my laptop sits. Cause then I have to readjust how I'm sitting, or like the height of the desk or something. Just so I don't get wrist strain. I don't know. I'm scared. Thanks for following. I appreciate. Actually, might not be that bad of a fix. The fan, you mean? Also, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourselves. I'll get to that eventually. Eventually I was gonna, okay? Jeez. I was gonna eventually. Baka, if you need to raid and run, take care. And, thanks for raiding me. Betty panic button with Perry? No way. Because the block still comes from a card with Perry, right? I think the block from Perry still comes from the card. Specifically the Sovereign Blade card. Pretty sure. Also possible, the fan stopped working is how your computer got destroyed? Really? Scary. Also possible the fan might just need to be cleaned. I tried cleaning it. I cleaned out all this lynch that was in it, and it's still making weird noises. I don't know what to do. Probably starting to fail, you think? Could be less than $20 fix. Okay, the last time I bricked a laptop, it was because of a fan, okay? It's because I replaced a fan. I was so proud of myself, and then I bricked it. When your PC fan makes noise, it's because hair is stuck in it? Yeah. There's definitely a cat fur problem around these parts. Okay, we definitely need Seeking Edge here. And Crash Landing? Yeah. Should we duplicate Crash Landing and just win? What do you think? Patter? Duplicate Crash Landing and we just win? I think that just wins. No, it's 2. I don't think it counts the figure of the second use, right? So it'll be 23 and then 21? Which doesn't kill this one. But Patter blocks all of that, so I think it's worth. I'm gonna do it. Because it's better than this plus this. Which is 27 total enemies. Okay, but we could duplicate that as well. Doesn't really matter, right? If we're gonna do it, though, that one just does the deal. So... right? 27 times 2 instead of 21 times 2? Yeah. Get him. Not bad. You'd be afraid to fix anything on a laptop? You prefer desktop PCs? Yeah, I've messed with desktop PCs before, but I somehow, like, it slipped my mind. Oh, look, a strike dummy. Hilarious. That, if you have the battery plugged in, then it's basically like having a desktop plugged in while working on it. That's how I ruined it. That's how I ruined it. Penny shaking still gain block from parry because it's a passive. I don't think it's a passive though. I think it actually shows up on the card is how it works. Spectrum shift. Pale blue dot is kind of what we need, but I don't know how we play 5 or more cards in a turn. On most turns. What if we take royalties instead, you guys? We need this much, I mean, maybe it's Cloak of Stars, but, like, we're not gonna get to use it that often. We don't have that much star generation. And using it more than once interrupts our falling star use. By the way, we have only 1 strike and 1 defend. It's beautiful. We do kind of need more block, though, right? We do kind of need more block. Open yours up. Had to rewrite the OS and boot images? That's more than just opening it up. Got it all installed back in through a separate Linux system during file exam leaks. Repair Pro might be better than risking self-repair. If you have to do all that, maybe, yeah. If it's just the fan, it really might just be unplug the fan, plug in new fan, right? But you have to unplug the laptop, or the battery too. Don't just try to mess with it without doing that, is what I'm saying. That's how I broke it. have a strike. Yeah, so the strike dummy is putting in incredible work. It now does 12 damage. Amazing. But we also have solar strike. This does 13. I do like that. Any other strikes? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah. Kragenix saw that. What if you'll regret this? You made some ready-made rice from one of those packets, but added pierogies to it. No, it sounds amazing. Good luck. Although the ready-made rice does taste a little plasticky. Specifically because you're supposed to microwave them in the plastic. Which I'd never trust. But I have done. %90 sure that the parry does work. You can't prove it. Well, I can't either now. Winning card draw. Do we ever play 5 cards at once? We do when we have minion dive bombs. We do when we have a happy flower turn and falling star. It's not that common. A happy flower turn with refine blade. Not very often, but it does. It is a possibility. Know thy place is also free. It's probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Let's get a block of sorts. I'm very sad that we did not get the punch dagger on Peck. It would have been fun. Let's upgrade parry, right? I think parry's a good upgrade. Oh, we could upgrade this block. Now, I will do parry. Bean guy. Okay, well, Sword Sage is nice here. Parry also pretty good. And then we Cloak of Stars and Sovereign Blade. It's pretty good. Oh wait, no, just Sovereign Blade blocks for 30. What the? Get him. Remarkable. Know thy place. That forges 7, so it's at least marginally useful here, but let's be charge. We'll get rid of a couple days. Yeah, sure. It was a good turn. It was pretty good. We have no attacks to hit him with from plays vulnerable, unfortunately. 13. I guess we'll just block twice, yeah. We don't need the Forge 7, it's okay. Okay, this is where we get all of our days. You ready? Hot take, being remarkable is meaningless unless someone actually remarks. Very deep. This is 9 for 3 days. It's probably not worth it, right? Next hand, all days. You ready? Crash landing. Get even more statuses. I drew 2 days. I did. We did not draw our charge, and I really wanted to. Can we win this turn? We can do 34 damage. No, we cannot. And it's very sad. What can we put back on top, though? We could put this, or actually, no, we can just put the Sovereign Blade back on top. That'll do it, right? We're gonna take so much damage here, and I hate it. This potion do it. For 2 strength, we would get 23 damage, and 15, so 38. We're still 7 off. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. This is what happens when we have no block, I guess. Oh, I should have done it last though, because it shuffles, right? It either shuffles or it inserts them. It could insert them first. Also, like, we always should be doing that first. Ouch. Yeah, we did draw these two before the Sovereign Blade. Hilariously. Got him. Strawberry! We raised our max health, you guys. Good news. Rot in War Plus, alignment, or knockout blow. 38 damage, and if it kills an enemy, get 5 stars. Do we respect a Rot in War Plus? 9 damage and Forge 9. It's not terrible. I don't know if I respect it, though. We have so many other ways of forging. It's a lot of forge. 9 is a lot, but... Knockout blows 38 damage, yeah, but like... We have to have 3 mana to use it. When does that ever happen? Also, we have a Sovereign Blade for that. That's what the Sovereign Blade is for. I don't have that kind of energy. You like alignment but need stars. Yeah, we don't really have any star generation. Otherwise, I always do love alignment. Izak says the 4th option, this one over here. There's secretly an option behind my head over here. And it's called skip. Also, hi Vic. How are you tonight? Think we gotta rest here, unfortunately. Let's see. So it's like strike, beat into shape, and we can do some charge. Or we could Sovereign Blade and then just get it back. It's probably not the play. Let's charge some things away. Let's get rid of a normal defend and what we think is not that helpful in this fight. Probably a peck. Well, peck plus beat into shape is actually still really good. So not necessarily. I have these, maybe a cosmic. No, that's all of our blocks. Don't get rid of all of your blocks at once. That's crazy. You're crazy. It's probably Peck here, yeah. Least useful of the good cards. And then we strike, we beat into shape. All in on sword, yeah. Also, hydrate, you're not the boss of me. How dare you. Draw 1 fewer, is that what we're doing? Are we just gonna rely on this sword? Honestly, draw is still my weakness, so I think that's probably a bad idea. But blocking is also my weakness, you guys. These are both my weakness. Yeet the whole deck ASAP, so that we always just get the sword back. Okay. Especially since it'll get rid of statuses too, but there aren't gonna be statuses in this one. I think draw is probably more important. We're gonna take this. Oh, you mean these statuses? Yeah. I do put crash landing statuses in my deck sometimes. It does happen. Let's definitely furnace here. Know that place is nice. Probably refined blade. Maybe I should have crash landing first, so we get less debris if we're gonna play it. It's like a power you forgot. Wait, which one are you specifically talking about? Don't hydrate, Grunge. You're not the boss of me. I'm gonna hydrate just for that. If you play Crash Land, you might scale too slowly. That's what I'm worried about, yeah. Because this doesn't do that much. Well, it does 31. Like, 31 is good. But we could just 51 and then get it back, right? And I think that's probably better. We don't even refine blade. That's very sad that we don't refine blade. Also, we should probably drink the potion. Just because. Just because. Hydrating out of spite. Kraganix now wants me to hydrate. You're not the boss of me. You can't make me. Well, if we're gonna block anyways, I want to get the Sovereign Blade back. Right? Or we could get back...
Just do it!
It's very violent. You're still not the boss of me. Chide, you think? And just start deleting more things? I was thinking beat into shape. Can we make a good one this turn, though? We have Minion Dives Bomb. We have, like, Crush Under. But I'm probably gonna Refine Blade if I don't Sovereign Blade here, so... You like charge and we just delete some more of this? What would we delete from here, though? A Solar Strike? Solar Strike and Falling Star? I mean, I kind of want the weak. You're on team delete? Okay. Bringing back Peck would have been great? Wait, where would it have been great? A boss just emailed you? Said they can't make it to stream right now, but I should hydrate? Whoever that is, they're not the boss of me. My boss is not the boss of me. The blade you try to play it once every deck rotation? Yeah. But that's what I had Cosmic Indifference for, so I can play it more than one deck rotation, right? It makes cards cost 0 too? Oh, you're saying what we replace them with costs 0? Sure. Maybe a Sword Sage next turn makes playing it next turn better, right? But we're gonna get it back. If we just get it back, it's no problem, right? Yeah. My boss just emailed you again and said that I'm fired? You can't fire me. I don't have a job. Leontine parched, okay. Don't hydrate again. I know what you're up to. Not the boss of me. I think the play is just this. 54 damage. Get it back. 22 damage. Ow, that's 11 damage. Parry is very nice here, okay. Definitely do that. 6 times 3 is still gonna hurt a lot. This blocks for 15. I guess we could actually do it. Instead of blocking for 9, we could just block for 15. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Just gonna do it. Ow, I forgot I'm also taking this 6 here. Hate it. You're still doing 11? I hate this. I'm taking so much damage all the time. Just emailed my boss saying that they're fired? Yeah. That fired from unemployment, does that mean I'm hired? Man, I wish. Do I wish? I don't know. Depends on who I'm being hired by. It does sound like something I would do, though, to get fired from unemployment. Obviously, we need this, anyways. And then... Would probably need to play both of these, yeah. Although getting your powers out is probably a good idea. I should have charged away the Seeking Edge now that I think about it. You think just play the Sovereign Blade right now? I'm wondering if I need this much block on a future turn, though, is the thing. Like, yeah, it's 90 damage. It's 90 damage, but... then I don't have block for a future turn. And it might be nice to have one of these already secured before we play it. I guess we're just taking a lot of damage if we don't play this, right? We just don't have any other block now that I think about it, so we just should play it. We're taking 17 damage. Yeah, just do it. We can get it back with this now. We can... know thy place. I mean, we don't have enough cards to play, unfortunately. And let's say get rid of... Strike and Crush Under. Let's put our Sovereign Blade back. I think we'll pretty much just win if we do that. Can't play more than 3 cards each turn, or at the end of turn take 7 more. Which one do we think, you guys? Sovereign Blade plays 2 out of these 3, by the way. So we do need to keep that in mind. By the way, it's turn 5. We're about to deal 52 automatic damage. That's fun. damage. Yeah. I'm about to win. I don't think I'm about to win, right? Because I think he's not going to be vulnerable. We're not going to have quite enough damage with it. Alright, let's take this. Because we can at least block it with the Sovereign Blade here. Okay, we got beat into shape as well. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So we just do that, and that, and that. And then we have 77 times 2. Incredible. Sword Sage is back. Do we need another replay? I definitely want it. I'm gonna say probably. Maybe create a card, gain 1 strength. This is, okay, hear me out. This is an interesting one. Arsenal, because it goes crazy with crash landing. Like, surprisingly good with crash landing. And with charge, by the way. Charge also creates cards. Now, we still don't have any solution for what we do when we have all that debris in our deck is the main problem. So, like, we can create... we can get, like, 10 strengths. Is that as good as just 1 replay on the Sovereign Blade? Not really. Not really. Makes Peck worth keeping for sure, yeah. It makes Peck crazy. But if we're just trying to focus on the sword, it's probably just this, right? Replay 2, so it plays 3 times every time you play it. Or 3 kinda nice, but it don't have stars, yeah. 30 forage is quite a lot. Arsenal scaling, but I already scale, right? Yeah. Forge is already scale. And this, the scaling with Arsenal generally comes with a huge downside is why it's worse, right? And 42 block from the sword, yeah. Something like that, too. What's the boss? We don't know. Yeah, let's take the Sword Sage. I want to replay 2. It's Aeon Glass, of course. It's always Aeon Glass, by the way. Madness awaits at the top. Don my power and vanquish. Apotheosis time? Guys, this Apotheosis hits the sword. Wait. We have Fencing Manual. But Fencing Manual Apotheosis hits the sword. We probably need it, right? You know what's happening? What? What do you mean, Kragenex? My face is in the way, oh I see. You don't know what Apotheosis is, got it, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to move. Rude. Yeah, Apotheosis is upgrade all cards, and the upgraded Sovereign Blade costs only 1 energy. It's quite nice. But if you played 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. I think just a replayed Sovereign Blade kind of ruins that. Blessed Antler is very nice. 3 days in the drop pile I don't mind, and I love extra energy, but Apotheosis is incredibly difficult to turn down. And I think it's just really good for this deck, for this strategy, to have a 1-cost Sovereign Blade. So I'm just gonna take it. To now focus on not upgrading cards. We have to upgrade 1 card at least. That being Apotheosis, but... Getting enchants and whatnot, so going for like question marks, you mean? Yeah. Also, what was the spaghetti for you, Wax? So I am slurring a little bit. I must be tired. What was the spaghetti for, Eerie Wax? And emo cat girl mode. Emo cat girl spaghetti. Term 1 will be a little weaker because we have to spend it on the apotheosis. True, yeah. Thanks to Bon Kraken X. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the apotheosis. Let's see. So where is... Oh wow, that's the first fire? It's so far away. But I don't mind just like doing one of these. We could even go that way to get a shop if, do we need a shop? Early or... Oh, if we're going this way to this fire, we can't get that? Interesting, okay. So yeah, let's take this shop then. Unknown maxing? Yeah. Too many question marks, says Izgok. I don't know. I don't know about that. If they're not fights, I will like it because I don't want to, I don't really need more cards for the deck. And I don't really, want to spend 2 energy on Apotheosis for too many fights. Kinda trying to skip them, as many fights as we can. So that's why we're doing those, right? So yeah, we're going this way. Because this is the only shop we're gonna get. And then it's probably... Oh, we could do 2 elites, or we could do another rest. We probably don't need another rest here, though. Oh, okay, we could technically do 3 elites if we really wanted to. So, depending on if we need a rest or not. It's pretty good. I think that's the way. One of those is gonna be a fight anyway. Bite your tongue. How dare you? Guide Apotheosis. Cheap Sovereign Blade, look at it. Look at it go, I'm so proud. Don't really want to draw 2 cards is the thing. Let's do or find Blade. Sword Sage definitely needs playing. Beat into shape is gonna need... Yeah, crash landing him in that? Or are we winning or not? We're getting 49, we're getting... So we do this one first. We might be winning? I think we might be winning. Look at all those, though. Forge 21? Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Another Crush Under plus Hidden Cache or another Refined Blade. Do we need another Refined Blade? Bonus energy in a turn? I don't know if we need the bonus energy anymore. With a 1-cost Sovereign Blade, I don't know if we need it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Think he dead? He was apparently dead. Serve as today's decider, I will do it. Heal 10 HP, or add regret to my deck and obtain 300 gold. Guys, we're about to hit a shop. Gimme. Suddenly rich. Deck being smaller is better? Well, we just added the curse to it, but you know. No fight? No fight. Decay to your deck. Okay, I don't want more curses, but Enchanted card that exhausts with soul power. Soul power. Do we have a good card for that? So don't think we have enough exhaust for a forgotten soul, but... Any of these have exhaust on them? No. Oh, apotheosis? Guys, do we need to play more apotheosis? What do you think? Okay, we just have no exhaust cards. It's crazy. So this doesn't... Neither of them do anything, but you know. If only Big Bang. Oh man, that'd be so good. Alright. Please get rid of this regret. Don't like it.
Whoa.
Now then, Regent Triangle. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat is not bad. Panache. Do we like Panache? You want a second parry? Probably. Corget is okay. Dying Star? Probably not. Monologue? Probably not. Secret Technique. Pull a skill from a draw pile into your hand. This is a stand-in for any skill we like. So a charge or like a Cosmic Indifference. Maybe Know Thy Place. It's not horrible, but it also doesn't exhaust when you upgrade it. It's not terrible. I don't think we're a Panache deck, unfortunately. I love this card, but I don't think we're a Panache deck. Take Forgotten Soul and does 1 damage on first turn. Yeah. Oh wait, we need to not upgrade Secret Technique so that it also does 1 damage. Gorget is great, yeah. Retain is nice too, in case playing Apotheosis makes you skip a core card turn 1. Yeah, true. What is upgraded glow? It's just like 1 more energy? Or a star, I mean? Yeah, it's 1 more star. I'm not happy with it. Need draw? Yeah, I agree. This is basically draw, right? It's sort of draw. That's what I like about it. I think we should take another parry. I think it's just smart. I think this is a very good one, so I'm gonna grab it. And now we can get 1 relic. Do we want to retain the first hand in case playing Apotheosis screws everything up? Or do we want a little bit of bonus block for the first several turns? You know, a little bonus block for the first few turns is kind of nice, right? It's kind of nice. Retain is nice to fill a hand. What are you gonna do with a filled hand, though? Once you have it, you gonna play Crash Landing and not get as many debris? Maybe. Yeah. It's only 1 turn though. It has to coincide on that 1 turn. Also, where are all our potions? We haven't gotten any potions for quite some time, it feels like. It's probably Gorget. Then, should we get a potion? Is it weak because we have some trouble not taking damage? Yeah, I'll take a weak potion. Now, please don't give me a question mark that requires a lot of money. Or like another shot. No fights equals no potions? Sure, but like all last floor it felt like towards the second half we weren't finding any. It's gonna be unfortunate. Cause how do we just don't have any block here, you guys. We just don't have any block. It's gonna hurt. There goes all my max health, you know? Parry blade would be 10 block? I don't think that's enough. I hate it. Why do these guys have to show up before I upgraded this? I also need Seeking Edge though, you guys. I need Seeking Edge to actually win this fight, I think. At 20 damage. 27 damage. We're actually so close to being able to actually defeat them all. I hate it. I think we do need to parry just to block more, though. We'll lose 2 less max HP and we'll lose 14 less actual HP. But that means we don't Seeking Edge, and I hate that. Arg. I just don't want to die. This one is powering up, so let's do what we can against that one. All my max HP. It's gone. Crush Under is nice here, but let's know thy place. This one, well, as he 2 more damage on him, I think we have to know thy place here. Actually, I probably could have weak potioned this guy as well last turn. It probably would have helped. Alright, let's weaken this guy, then Crush Under. Nope, Falling Star first. This guy. This doesn't even block for enough. I hate it. Wait, we have Gorget though. We're okay. We're all right. Let's bring back Sovereign Blade probably. As usual. Why am I bold again? Dave! Dave, why? We don't need this, right? Because this node does not auto-kill this guy. Okay, then let's do it. Actually, this is 12 damage. Nice. So we just win. Vulnerable Potion. We can get Pale Blue Dot plus. Okay. Still don't think we actually are able to play this. Or get value out of this. Hi, Dates. How are you? Do we need a glitter stream? Like, it's embarrassing, but... 3 glimmer. Hold on. Might actually need glimmer. Like, I don't know if we ever have the, if we ever have the energy for this, but... I have draw cards. This is probably the best thing we can get. You like Pale Blue Dot, Isgok, or are you saying skip? Oh, you changed your mind already, okay. But you can if you can charge enough. You can play 5 cards in a turn, you mean? Yeah, if we can get enough 0-cost things in the deck. I think we're gonna do Glimmer, because the, what's it called? The attack, the draws, and then... Okay, this is gonna be way better. And then puts one back on top is very good, right? Oh good, my hair's back. Vajra, okay, we have Abyss Moonstone and Vajra. Not this guy. Now, question, do we have secret technique? Before or after reapotheosis? It's probably after, because, like, it's always replaceable by something else, right? I think it's after. We did it. We dealt 1 damage, you guys. Oh, and now we can get Glimmer with that. That's an interesting one. But we probably want block. So let's grab a Cloak of Stars, probably. Or a Patter. How much energy are we spending? Like all of it. Okay. Alright, then let's Cloak of Stars. Solar Strike, and then... what do we want back on top? Do we just play the Sovereign Blade? It's only 21 damage. We get Cloak of Stars back on top. No, next turn he's not doing a big attack, though. I guess what we put back on top is just Secret Technique. I think next turn he does the fire thing, right? He does the fire thing. Twitch extension? Yeah, no headset. Do you see it? It's on, right? Yeah. So you can hover things on the screen. If you're on mobile, you might not see it. Once you hover all the relics and lets you click on the deck or the map up at the top. It's pretty nice. Also, hi, no headset. How are you tonight? Okay, we're definitely playing this, right? We need the block, if nothing else. And then we'll get some stars. Hey, we'll block everything. Look at that. Perfect block. Incredible. Seeking Edge is only for the Forge, but 11 is a lot of Forge. 13 is more, though. We're gonna Secret Technique, by the way. Oh, we could do this just to burn through his size thing, right? Or we could charge just to tear up some stuff. I mean, there's gonna be way worse stuff to destroy later, but I'm gonna say this one. We wanna burn through his artifact, right? And this one also does it. But what are we using now? We're using Refined Blade, I think, for sure. We're doing this for 11 Forge? I think probably. And then how many does this Forge? Only 7. So is it worth it? Probably this is more worth it. Get rid of his artifact. It's already at 45. It's pretty good. Using mobile? Okay, yeah. I don't think it works on mobile, unfortunately. You're good, but EP. I also am quite EP. Didn't sleep enough. Oh, we found Falling Star. Nice. We've got 2 charges, and all of these burns just hanging out here. But crash landing time. It's perfect. Wait, we got a Falling Star first. We have to. It's so much more damage, right? We have 4 energy still. What am I even gonna do with all this? What do we tear up? It's probably... Geez, I kind of want all these, but... It's defend and it's... Varnus? Is it a parry? It might be a parry. A parry. I would love for it to be these. I just don't know how we do that. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of... I mean, these are really good, right? Probably don't need 2 parries for this particular fight. I know he hits really hard, but doesn't always even hit. By the way, do we not even have any blocks here? It's so sad. What the heck? No ability to block. We have 2 plating, that's it. Unbelievable. Should we even do this, or should we play 2 debris? Or play Sovereign Blade, but like, it's about to get way better when we draw these Sword Sages. We can get it back with Cosmic Indifference, though. I'm just gonna play these debris. Oh, we have 1 more, though. Oh, look, there, we're dealing 1 damage each. Amazing. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Forgotten Soul. You did it. These are minion dive bomb pluses. I forgot about that. They're more damage than even I thought. Anything I would get rid of here? It's a bit risky getting rid of the blocks. I definitely want to use Glimmer when it comes out. Yeah, I'll just do this. I want these to be the things I remove. So I'm just gonna get hit for 6. Alright, okay, 40 damage. But parry, Sword Sage, and Hatter, and Sovereign Blade. Probably blocks for all of it, right? I only have 3 energy. Guys, I only have 3 energy. It's probably still worth it, right? I do want to play this to get the Sovereign Blade back, but also we can weaken him, right? We can weaken and vulnerable him. What if we did both? No, I think it's fine to hold off on the vulnerable. Wait, this attacks all, so we don't even have to target. That's the best upgrade for this. Didn't think I'd get the value out of it, yet did add a curse to my deck. Days make and did a perfect block. Will I hide? Oh, that's too many things at once, Grunge. You just caught up on all the things. Okay, we drawing here? Probably. Let's draw. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's Glimmer, I think. We drew too many Barons. Unfortunate. Puts it back on top, though. I don't want it next turn. Certainly don't want it next turn. Let's put this one next turn. I also want to play this, though. So we'll hold on to this for this turn, probably, and I'll take 4 more damage. I hate it. Do we just win if we play this? We do actually just win. We just win. Minion first. We could minion first, true. But I didn't. Venerable T-set is nice. More charge plus. Guiding Star or Black Hole. Is it more charge plus, you guys? Diminishing returns, certainly. Like, we definitely end up targeting charge with charge at some point. I think getting them more consistently early is also kind of nice. I don't hate it. He said his pogger's true. That means our first turn after with Apotheosis. It's gonna be better. How do I feel about the consistency of getting charge? Could be better. Oh, you know, we have Aeon Glass. I'm definitely gonna take it. Aeon Glass, guys. Take that 1 damage. Should we draw here? Should I charge first? We get 3 energy. Let's draw. Got beat into shape, and Cloak of Stars is great. Okay. What should we draw with this? How about... Know Thy Place is a good one here? But are we playing the Sovereign Blade? We might just play beat into shape. We don't really have any other attacks, though. What if we Glimmer? Well, it's probably not the turn for that. What if we Cosmic Indifference to get our sword back? That would mean that we're not playing any other cool stuff. I think we just do this. Alright, now the 2 things we play are probably Sovereign Blade, beat into shape. Is it in that order, or do we want the forge damage now? No, it's probably fine to not get it now. We'll save it up for later. We didn't Solar Strike for stars. Is that a problem? It could be. You're heading off, Keeper, alright? Thanks for coming to hang out. Good night. 24, why are you doing that? You only block for... Well, actually, no, we can block for 24, both of these. Amazing. Okay, let's do it. Bring back the sword. As always. Amazing. Blocked the whole thing. And now we got a second Sword Sage. And also Crash Landing. Let's see. Should we parry? Ready to win yet? Very close to winning, so let's not parry. We'll just do this. And this. Oh wait, no. Not that. Sword Sage. Don't forget the Sword Sage. We did not win yet, though. Important to note, we did not win yet. Well, it's not amazing. How do we make this win, you guys? Well, we're just gonna take 33. What is this? We just have to explosive ampule, right? Some hands we just get nothing that does anything. It's really sad. More parry, probably not. Probably not. Kingly kick, probably not. Do we need a glitter string? I'm getting worried. Getting worried about how little block we have. And parry apparently doesn't count. Because sometimes I've had parry in hand and no way of actually getting block with it. I don't know, I don't hate it. But it is too much energy. I don't really have that much energy to spend. I do wish I could have gotten an orbit this run. If I charged more and got the powers out, I'd be playing Sovereign Blade a lot. Deck becomes small, true, but it takes several turns still to turn the deck small. after you, use charge a lot, right? But most of these fights were not even getting that many turns into it. That's 6 cards with 3 charges, yeah, but you have to actually use the cards before your deck becomes small. So you have to draw them first. Then on the second cycle through the deck, then the deck is small. I'm gonna try Glitter Stream. I'm just slightly worried about our survivability. Now, do we think we could take 2 more elites in a row? I'm gonna try. I mean, it seems kind of unlikely, but I'm gonna try. If this one fails, then we can always just go this way. These guys, okay. Apotheosis. We definitely need Crash Landing and Seeking Edge, right? But we're taking a lot of damage is the problem. We're still taking a lot of damage. I just never draw any block, and I kind of need to play Glimmer, don't I? But like, what would I draw that I could even play? It would just have to be one of these block cards, right? One of these normal block cards. We sort of need Seeking Edge. I really do want the Sword Sage as well. Here, I got a Glimmer. We're just taking so much damage right now. Okay, parry. But that won't get us any block now. Secret Technique will, right? So what are we putting back on top? It's probably parry because I can't play it this turn. Wait, no, what? Which one of all these powers? Probably Seeking Edge, right? That's the one that we want to preserve, I think. Cloak and Cosmic. If we Secret Technique for Cloak, we don't have to spend anything on it, and then we could play Seeking Edge. It's not bad. Oh, we could play Charge. Which one do we need to save for next turn? You keep Edge or Sage? For playing for next turn, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll draw Cloak of Stars. And what are we playing? We're probably playing the Sword Sage, frankly. Unless we're playing Crash Landing, which... that's a lot of damage, you guys. But... this is also a lot of damage to all the enemies, so... it's probably fine. And we're taking 6 damage here, it's not too bad. Oh, right, this guy. This is the fight where the Sovereign Blade becomes risky. It's okay. We Seeking Edge, Sword Sage, Sovereign Blade. Does that, like, kill everyone? Nah. Nah, it doesn't. But it might. We might need the parry, though, you guys. The parry would be beautiful here, but if we did 3, then this is 96. Okay, then you know what? Sword Sage does it. But this guy still hit me for 15. Hold on. Unless... Wait. Right? You think parry is the plate instead of the potion? I don't know. Because the potion, it might come in handy later, you're right. Here or here. They might really like it. Oh, the boss has, an artifact, right? Delete them? You think delete them? They have no potions for the boss fight, but... They can delete them right now. And then this guy will be just... Wait, does this guy die too? I think he does. Get him. That is a lot. Parry blocks all damage, you just need one more play of Blade to win. Yeah, it's out. I guess what I was mostly concerned about is that I don't know if we're gonna draw... Like, the ethereal guy stays alive. We can't bide our time to wait for a good turn to play the Sovereign Blade is the main concern there. That's why I don't like those guys. With this deck in particular. It's probably skip here, right? We don't need a second Cloak of Stars. We don't have the star support for that. And we don't need more star support either. And we don't have star support for this, certainly, though this would be fun. Would be fun. If we ever could do it. Solar Strike is 13 damage? True. Yeah. It's definitely higher as far as damage goes, but it's not as much as this one, which is 21 damage for one. Alright, let me Sword Sage. We Refine Blade, we Seeking Edge. And now this thing is beefy. But yeah, we got Orichalcum just now too, I forgot. That's pretty much, that's pretty fun. For a deck that struggles to ever find enough block, you know? Oh wait, I should Grass Landing first? Yeah. No, because it's now more damage. No, it's worth it. Worth. That's a lot of debris. If only I could charge away these. I mean, we're just gonna play everything, right? No, we're gonna patter at least. No, play one charge in Sovereign Blade. We'll get rid of a Defend and a Strike, probably. Actually, Crush Under is... Well, but the Strength loss might be good on turns like this. Yeah. Get him. Seems okay. Gonna put a lot of slime? Yeah. We do have a lot of slime now. 10 slime. If only it was in the draw pile, then we could, charge it away. No, it's probably not how we want it to go. These all block cards. I don't know about this. I guess we Glimmer, right? Oh, wait, no, this is what we do, you guys. Obviously, we just get our sword back. And then we Glimmer. And then we can put, I don't know, this one back. Kapow, kapow. Black hole again? Guys, I just want an orbit. I just want an orbit. What do you think, Prophesize? It's so expensive. I don't respect this costly draw. It's too much. Probably a skip. 9 cards. What am I gonna do with 9 cards? That's more cards than I can even hold. all my energy. Good with void form? Probably, except that you have to play it like first. Before you even, before you even lose any cards in your hand. Hi, we're going, right? We're fighting him? I think we're doing it. Who was it? Oh, it was this guy, right. 29's a lot of damage, and I don't have really a way of blocking it. It's very sad. I can parry. It's kind of all I can do. And even that is only... It's only actually blocking for 9, because we have Orichalcum. Sad. Are we doing crash landing? I don't even know if we are. Probably charge here, honestly. You can crash landing without taking debris. If you have that many falls, you would get 1 debris always, because crash landing itself leaves your hand. Ten with Orichalcum and Gorget? True, so this is only 5 block. That's really sad. No, the Gorget counts on this one anyways, so it's not bad. Let's charge away, defend and strike again. No, maybe, does he have multi-hits? I think he does. Let me do one of those. Ouch. This is exactly why we needed Crush Under, thank you. Perfect. Then one of those. Nice. Oh yeah, those things have Forgotten Soul synergy. I forgot about that. And then block for 22. It's unnecessary, but we're taking 2 damage and I don't want to, so... Why are you doing so much damage? Please stop. Wait. Hold on. Well... We can draw... And know that place, we can draw a... Cosmic Indifference is a good one. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So Cosmic Indifference, right? And then we use it to get our sword back. And then we draw it. And then we play it. Right? And we could do this too. Weaken him. It's beautiful. Although I would love to Sword Sage, I would. They also don't want to take 1,000,000 damage. Look at all that automatic forging. Let's see. Glimmer here. Actually, we should Cosmic Indifference Glimmer, of course. We'll get it back. It's beautiful, guys. That's working. The system works. The system works. You doubted me. You doubted me on the Cosmic Indifference. You never thought it would come in handy. But it sort of did. What's gonna be good for next turn? None of these, really. But let's say that maybe that one could. We're just playing everything? We're not. We are actually not playing everything, so it's Refined Blade, and then Sovereign Blade, I think. Unless we really want this to be 30 block, I guess. But let's just play more things next turn. And make this stronger. Wait, is he dead? This does not repeat, so no, he's not dead. It's a lot of damage, though. You think we hold it for next turn? Nah, we got it. I would take a couple damage and I don't wanna. Are we been weakened? Okay. He's doing a lot of damage. Oh, but we have beat into shape with this? Okay, wait, that's not enough.
Come on!
We have to... Wait, how do we not die? Oh. It's Bun again. Hello, little Bunny. You're raiding me again? Oh, okay, thank you for all the cats. Ow. Thanks for all the cats. So, celebratory cats, I assume, for the raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bun and friends. I was gonna get bigger. Hold on. It's gonna get bigger on the screen. Hello. Killed me? Temporarily killed me with many cats. Hello, everybody. How are you? I don't have my hand tracking on tonight. I'm sorry, I can't wave at you. Also, I might be dying in this game. Don't pay any attention to that. I'm probably not, okay? I definitely did not get greedy. And then die in this game. Is this an L or can we still win? We probably can still win. We're probably gonna be okay. Mostly okay, I think. We're gonna have decreased health for the boss, but I think we're gonna be relatively alright. Not dead. At least not this turn. He did RE Degeneration and then RE Infinite Darkness. Are those... did you do them in the category of RE4, or did you play RE4 afterwards? It's a movie night, actually? Oh, yeah? Did think it was a normal series. So these are like all cinematics. Super short stream, only 4 hours. Okay. Well, thanks again for raiding. I'm gonna try not to die here. I don't know if I can do it. We're gonna make our okay, we have to play this, right? We have no other way of blocking here, so we have to play that. And then I'm gonna peck and beat into shape, making the sword really good, but we don't have the sword. So look at that, 35. It's gonna be so good when we play it. It's gonna hurt. Oh Lord, that was closer than I thought. And look at this. We don't even have what do you want from me? We got a glimmer. We got a glimmer and pray. Just give me any attack, please. Crash landing is an attack technically. Thank you. That was a little bit close. They're animated films. Oh, also, hi, Coda. How are you? You watched the films in RE4 category because they didn't have a category. Because they're actually films? They're not games, they're just actual films? Got it. I mean, Begon, honestly, versus Aeon Glass is okay, right? It's sort of okay. Sort of okay? Getting to transform cards that are in your hand is pretty nice, right? But what if we need another Cosmic Indifference? Hold on. Is it all about more Cosmic Indifference? So we can keep getting the sword back? It probably is. I rest. We're on the 28 health still. It's not enough. It's not enough. Guys, I'm scared. Being sick, so just chillin'. Sorry to hear that, but, get well soon, Coda. I'm doing alright. I didn't sleep like it all last night, apparently, and my brain doesn't work that well, but... Hey, am I dying immediately? No, I have a cosmic indifference. I have one thing that stops me from dying instantly. Also have a time of energy, so that's good. We can forge 13 is nice. Let's draw 3. Unless we're just playing all of these? Are we just playing all of these? We could. Okay, this draws us cards already. Let's just do that. Yeah. Sword Sage, we need it. We need it. I am not blocking for nearly enough, though, by the way, and I hate it. Okay, we need a replay. I would love to be able to beat into shape for more, but we cannot. So I think Refined Blade is the play. Refined Blade, Sovereign Blade, Cosmic Indifference, I think is how we do this. Oh no, we got a Wither. That's not my favorite. Help. Ow! Please stop this. We need another Sword Sage, we do. So 3 more is probably... Charge, Sovereign Blade, Cosmic Indifference? Or is it Seeking Edge for 11 more Forge? You know what, that might be crazy. We're just dying though! Wait, we're dying! Guys, we're just dying. What do we do? We need a draw. We need a draw. We drew no parry. Glimmer? Is it Glimmer time? Is it just these two? Is that enough? That's enough. What if we just Glitter Stream? It's kind of not enough. I don't like this. I want to be able to play this. Then we just gotta play both of these. I think that's the way. The way of not dying. Secret technique. We can charge as well. We have 2 charges in hand. Defend and strike are still in here. He's not attacking us right now. This is great news. Crash landing? Do we ever? I don't know if we ever. Pack though. Pack with what we have. Where is it? We have 3 vigor. It's perfect, you guys. Except it's costs 1 energy, and I need that energy. I need it for important things. Should we secret technique into something? Cosmic Indifference? No, I probably want that on a future turn to actually block with, right? We want to know that place? And then we can hit him for the ton of damage. Yes, that's the one, right? No, because he's got this. He's got this thing. So it's not gonna work. But I still think we should do it. I mean, we just play this, right? Like, there's no chance we don't play this. What else do we play, though? Charge Plus, probably? We get rid of... Is it just like Solar Strike Falling Star? I don't know. Is that okay? Seems kind of risky. I think it's gotta be Falling Star Solar Strike. I think it's just what we're doing. Let me just give the giant Sovereign Blade. Although this does count as 3 cards cast. Giving 1 parry goes away. I would love to be able to play these parries. Oh dear. We're in some trouble. Okay, we like that. We got a Wither Plus. This might kill us. Please give me back my Sovereign Blade. Play these, would probably have to. We're not dead. We're dead. We're dead. Wait. How did I miscalculate by that much? It was like 13 off? Jeez. That's very sad. The Wither dealt only 3 more damage than I was expecting. How did I miscalculate by that much? Is this my true potential? It's very sad, you guys. I should not have taken that elite there. I was too brave. I was too brave. Should have gone this way. Too brave. Made it all the way to the end. We got only 1 badge. This was a fun deck. I'm very sad that it lost. It never really felt overpowered is the problem. And that's what I come to expect from Regent. Is that his decks never really quite work. They're fun, but they never really quite work. It's a great run though, yeah. Very sad. Regent decks, yeah. I feel like his decks never quite actually work. Or never quite get to the overpowered status. Stralos that block? Well, it's not just that, it's like... He doesn't have enough things that just passively do great stuff for you. Like, all of his powers are like, okay, but you need to have this other thing first or else it doesn't do anything. They're all combo powers, right? No just like generically good stuff. And so if you don't have the combos in your hand, it just kind of, a lot of times, doesn't do anything. It's very sad.